Hello, my internet friends, and welcome to the Waking Dreamer. So, today it's time again for Diana Ankudinova, a concert version of a song called The Sky of Slavs. That refers probably to the Slavic people. There are numerous Slavic nations. If I had to name them all by heart, it would be obviously Russians, Ukrainians, Polish, Czech, Croatian, Slovaks, Serbian, Slovenian, Montenegro, probably Bosnian, but Bosnia is mixed, and that would be, and the Macedonian probably, That would be that would be approximately the Slavic nations. I don't know if any other fits in the Slavic. So the Slavic Sky is probably something I have not heard the song, so I can't give any insight into it. However, it should be interesting, especially with Diana Ankudinova singing. I expect everyone who is coming to listen to a reaction to her is familiar with her. She's an absolutely amazing singer and very theatrical, and one of the best female voices on the planet at the moment. Before we begin, as always, if you enjoy this, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it helps the channel and costs you nothing. And now, it's time for me to listen to Diana Ankudinova, the Sky of Slavs.
Советовал мне ее спеть когда-то, но мы не успели над ней поработать. И только сейчас пришло мое время, когда я готова исполнить эту песню. «Небо славян».
Седлают коней, но над землей тихо льется покой монастырей, а поверх седых облаков.
I absolutely love her voice. Out there from the deeps, from the depths.
Синь соколиная высь, здесь под покровом небес мы родились. Снег оленя лижет мороз, гонит добычу весь день, но стужу держит в узде дым деревень. Намела сугробов пурга, дочь белозубой зимы. Здесь в окоеме снегов выросли мы.
I actually got shivers because that is how most of the Slavic people we did grow up, yeah. Harsh winters.
Точит семя Орды, нас гнет ярмо басурман, но в наших венах кипит небо славян. И от чудских берегов до ледяной Колымы все это наша земля, все это мы.
This is how a patriotic song is supposed to sound like, singing in the pride and the glory to your peoples and your country, without any need to denigrate anyone else's country. That's a beautiful thing.
За бугром куют топоры, буйные головы сечь, но инородцам кольчугой звенит русская речь. И от Перелеска до звезд высится белая рать. Здесь, на родной стороне, нам помирать. Нас точит семя Орды, нас гнет ермо басурман, но в наших венах кипит небо славян. И от чудских берегов до
And I'm actually really liking the fact that she's singing. This is more rhythmical, more rhythm, and more energy than usually in her songs. You know, it's got a beat of its own. She usually sings songs that are more with a drama, with a slow, deep, and sensual high notes than the deep notes. You know, she performs theatrical and slowly and musical, but this is more upbeat. This is much more upbeat.
ледяной Колымы. Все это наша земля, все это мы. Нас точит семя Орды, нас гнет ермо басурман, но в наших венах кипит небо славян. И от чудских берегов до ледяной Колымы. Все это наша земля, все это мы. Нас точит семя Орды, нас гнет ермо басурман, но в наших венах кипит небо славян. И от чудских берегов до ледяной Колымы. Все это наша земля, все.
Look how animated she is. Look how animated she is, fully in the song. And all the time, for the entire song, she is singing from her diaphragm, for the chest voice. She had no need to go higher, you know. And it's amazingly difficult to sing this deep for these notes for so long.
Это мы.
Спасибо большое.
Thank you very much, Diana Ankudinova. This is the first time I've heard of this song. It seems like it's a song about love for country and homeland, you know, and for a nation. And she brought it out, you know, at the first lyrics when how she was describing it. It's not only about a nation, because Slavs is a whole pack of nations. It's not just Russia. It's Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Croatia, Slovakia, as I named them before. It's like 10 nations or so, and all with approximately the same heritage, many of the same values, and the language is really, really similar. Between Russian and Croatian, similarities are we can understand. We can't understand their entire conversation when Russians are speaking, but we can understand what's being talked about. It's same vice versa. We can understand perfectly well Serbians, Slovenians, Montenegrins, Czechs and Slovaks. We understand, and Polish people. We understand like 60-70%. Yeah, we understand a lot. We might not catch everything, but we understand pretty much everything. But we share a great culture with all Slavic nations. As usual, her performance is absolutely phenomenal, and she basically sang the whole song in a deep note with the chest voice, with no interruptions, absolutely no interruptions. No, I don't know who can do that in such a deep note on the female side. It's usually something baritones can do on the male side, but as the female side, that's entirely different matter. Folks, if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It's the best chance to help the channel that costs you nothing. And I will be doing an entire concert of Diana Ankudinova in the coming weeks. I have some things to straighten up and get a hold of technically, so it works, so YouTube doesn't block it. That's my main issue at the moment. But we'll be getting Dimash Kudaibergen, The Warning, Diana Ankudinova, and other concerts upgoing in the coming week or weeks. In the commentary, please write how do you see this song? How do you how do you feel the lyrics and the relations between the Slavic nations? Because in a sense we share the same genes and the same culture in many things, and some of the things that are happening which I will not go into now. It's just an ocean of sadness. However, there is always hope that it will pass and that the Slavic nations will live peacefully and share culture instead of what they're sharing now. Thank you everyone for joining, and hope to see you on the next one. Diana Ankudinova is an endless treasure, and we shall treat her as such. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Cheers, folks.